When it comes to Beyblade, you want to make sure you have all the right equipment, whether it be launchers or the deck case. While not necessarily needed, your customizations can add a little bit of flair to your own presentation as a blader. I've already talked about how the standard Takaratomi deck case blows monkey ass, and I've already showed you the other different deck cases I use for Beyblade that were 3D printed by my friends. Well, today I got one more 3D printed deck case, and I call it the Beyblade Bento case because it's shaped like a bento box. This one was sent to me by Better by Design on Etsy, and I got it completely for free and it told me to review, so that's what we're going to do right here. And despite the fact that this was sent to me for free, I promise I'm going to be as unbiased as possible when giving my feedback. Big thanks to Better by Design for sending this to me. It is awesome, thank you so much. And if you want to get yourself one, the link to their Etsy store is in the pinned comments and also the description down below. And if you use code HARURAN at checkout, you will get 10% off your order. This case comes in only black and white right now, but I chose black with the white logo because I like that combo. The case has the design of Impact Drake in white, just my own personal request, and I think it turned out really nice. The surface of the box is really smooth, and if you look close, it's numbered in the order of your blades in your deck. You got 1 and 2 and 3. The case is actually sealed by 4 very strong magnets and is clipped in, so even if you carry it by its lid or flip it upside down, it's still sealed and won't come off. Only way to really get the lid off is by actually pulling it off with some effort or even throwing it. Now, this security without the use of clips, I actually appreciate a whole lot. Like I said in the video talking about deck cases, I like the deck cases to not only look nice but also be functional with the absolute best security and protection for your Beyblades. Looking inside the case, it is beautiful. The shell of the case is actually super deep, it can even fit the tallest blade. I like that they future-proofed this case to be ready for the CX blades coming out very soon. As I am recording this, the CX blades are coming out in Japan next week, and they are expected to be pretty tall because of the new auxiliary blade part. Fitting basic or unique line blades in this case is no problem. They feel secure and they fit perfectly with the casing, and it is super easy to take them out of the case as well. Oh, and if you are worried about losing the lid, you can always just put it under the case. The case is actually smaller than the regular size cases by Takaratomi or the red and white one that PAL printed for me, so it's super compact and will be able to be transported around quite easily. One of the biggest points that I have said in my previous video is safe and easy travel and transport, and this case is able to be transported around easily because it is so small. While I like the roll tube case, I felt like it takes up so much space in my bag, but this case doesn't take up so much space, which I really love because I am going to Japan and Korea for a training excursion, and having this safe space in my bag is awesome. The side of the case do have these design openings to see sort of the Beyblades in the case, which is pretty cool. The overall quality of the case is so high level that I feel Takaratomi should really be taking notes and really should be upping their game a little bit in terms of deck cases and other kinds of accessories for pro bladers, because while their accessories are acceptable, it doesn't give the presentation and flair that I feel fan-made products give. Now, even though this was sent to me for free, I am still going to be unbiased like I said, because I want to make sure I give you my honest feedback on the product. While I do think that this case is really good, there are a couple of notes that I do have on it. For one, the teeth designs in the form of numbering the order of your deck, while it does seem like a good idea, it can be confusing to some people at first. So I think it would be a good idea to have the numbers 1, 2, and 3 on the side of the deck case to avoid any confusion. I do see a tiny flaw in the print line here on the third base slot, but that is easily forgivable because that is likely because of a machine error. Aside from my very small nitpicks, I think that this is a genuinely great deck case. I really have like zero problems with this deck case. I find the case very simple to use. It's really small, but small enough to where you can fit it in your bag or put it in your room where you won't lose it, and it won't take up so much space, and it provides great security and easy transportation for your Beyblades. The case all around is amazing, and it feels more personal when you can slap the motif of your favorite Beyblade onto the top, or any logo you want actually. Now, for 3D printed accessories, like I said in my video with the Easy Grip, I don't know how legal this is to use in official or local tournaments. Realistically, as long as your case doesn't have anything inappropriate or any weapons or anything stuck onto it, I really don't see any problem with any tournament letting you use this case or any 3D printed deck case really. For official B4 events, I get that Takaratomi and Hasbro do want their players to use the licensed products, which I totally get it, I understand. But pretty sure local tournaments should allow you to use this, as it doesn't affect your performance in any way, nor does it hinder your opponent. But in a perfect world, Takaratomi and Hasbro would allow you to use this as well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this deck case is a hard recommend buy. I definitely recommend this case, and if you are looking for something simple but still cool, this case is the case for you. So yeah, let me know what you think of this deck case in the comments down below, and also if you want to try one out for yourself, the link to Better by Design's Etsy page is in the description and in the comments down below, and if you use code HARUREN at checkout, you'll get 10% off your order. So not only will you be saving your Beyblades, you'll also be saving yourself some money. Support this channel pressing a thumbs up, and give us a subscribe for more awesome Beyblade content. I've been HARUREN, and remember, keep being serious about having fun. Bye!